What must be included in my application file for a residence permit or visa as the spouse or partner of a non-European foreigner residing in Belgium?
In addition to a copy of your marriage certificate dated less than 3 months ago, legalized or apostilled and translated into one of the national languages, French, Dutch, or German, your file must contain 2 types of documents: those concerning you, the foreign applicant, and those concerning your spouse or partner. The marriage certificate may be replaced, if applicable, by a certificate of registration of your legal cohabitation. As for the foreign applicant, the file must include your valid passport with at least 1 year of validity from the date of the application, and either a copy of your national identity card for visa applications, or proof of your legal stay or of the exceptional circumstances invoked if the application is submitted in Belgium. If you are divorced, you will need to attach a divorce certificate or a copy of your divorce decree, accompanied by a certificate of non-appeal, so that the immigration office can ensure that there is no bigamy. You will also need a copy of your full birth certificate, a medical certificate corresponding to the standard model of the immigration office, and a certificate of good conduct or an equivalent document proving that you have no criminal convictions. Please note that foreign official documents are generally valid for 3 months and must be legalized or apostilled and translated. Your application file must also include proof of health insurance coverage. This can be your spouse's or partner's insurance, in which case the certificate must comply with the standard model of the immigration office. It can also be your own insurance if you already have it under another type of previous residence permit, such as a student visa. For your spouse or partner, a copy of both sides of their residence permit must be provided, along with a copy of the used pages of their passport. You will then need a certificate of residence, as well as proof that their home constitutes adequate accommodation. That's to say, either a registered lease agreement if they are tenant, or a full copy of the notarized deed of ownership if they are owner, or also an occupancy agreement, also registered, if they live with their parents. Lastly, proof of regular, stable, and sufficient income must be provided. This can come from employment or self-employment, a pension or various allowances, excluding social assistance from a CPS or the GRAPA. Unemployment benefits are only taken into account if the recipient demonstrates an active job search. Ideally, the income should exceed a reference amount defined by law and regularly indexed. The exact up-to-date amount at the time of your application can be found on the website of the Immigration Office, dofi.ibz.be. If your spouse's or partner's income is below this threshold, a detailed household budget must be included in your application file to prove that your couple is not at risk of becoming a burden on social welfare services. This issue of income is a complex subject that we have addressed in detail in a series of specific videos that you will find on this channel in a dedicated playlist.